everybody, and welcome to Dicey Guy's channel. It's me, Dicey Guy, and you are the squad. Hey! So, what are we going to do today? We are still painting on these beautiful miniatures from WARCRY, the starter box. And what we are going to do today are painting the leather. Yes, we are going to paint the leather, and we are going to use orange leather. And yeah, that is going to be beautiful on it. It's going to be really triumphant orange, and we are putting that on and let it dry a little. What I really like about these types of colors, they are like see-through, and you can layer them more and more and more with different colors, and they will play together really nice. So they are, you know, they are not. I would say they are not a typical beginner paint. You don't want to give it to your 9-year-old son. Like, you know, I wouldn't give it to my 9-year-old son anyways. Hey, Underdog Painting, already in the house. How are you, Mr. Man? Nice. So yeah, and we are going to put this on, and we are going to play a little with shady business, and that's the goal for today. And, you know, strike up some conversations if possible, if you want to. Maybe you want to just be in awkward silence in the comments. That's okay too, I don't judge. But it would be really nice to just have something to talk about. So it was really nice to see, get a live from Underdog Painting yesterday. I was watching that. It's really nice, laid back style of live painting. Nice. All right, so let's go. Here we go. The orange is already on. Oh yeah, looking good, miss. Behave? What? But okay, yeah. So what should we be talking about today? Yeah, got just finished Abaddon and then going to work soon. Oh shit. Okay, nice. Yeah. That's so somebody actually have a job to go to. That's nice. Yeah. That's actually, you know, that dedication when you have, you know, just a few minutes left on your clock, you know, and you sit down and paint your Abaddon or whatever, and then go to work. That is dedication. That is love for a hobby. That's the real deal. But yeah, you need to do right as me, you know, when you have time, ninja in some painting. And the only difference might be that I put on a camera. I know Underdog Painting is also putting on the cameras and doing a show, and that's just really nice. Then you're extra dedicated, not just painting the miniatures in your spare time whenever you have the time, but putting on the cameras as well. That is next level. I can say it because I do it, and it is. I don't want to call it a chore, but it is a kind of a chore, if you know what I mean. Because yeah, you do put on an extra layer of difficulties for yourself when you do it. So I have a utmost respect for people that do it. I think that is what I want to have leather on her. And oh, that orange and blue together, that playing together, so nice. Look at that. All right, so let's see. Cheers, mate. I'm just glad I can do them again. Yeah, you know, that is a thing. You know, we have to, number one, take care of ourselves, and then if we have the room to do it, then we do it. I think I should put on orange leather colors on this kitty cat. So I didn't go for that He-Man look on this cat because, yeah, I feel like everybody was doing that, so it was like, meh, it's not going to be Snowflake. So then I don't care. But I really like that color scheme that people have done on it. So I might amped out and go back and paint it over again on another episode of this, maybe. No guarantees, but yeah. Scale 75 is a really strange color, like a range, because it changes properties from when you are putting it on till it's dry. It will change how it looks. It's going to be more transparent and more I don't know the proper word for it, but I would call it saturated, and it does something magic tricks when it's dried up. It's almost like it draw colors from underneath because it's transparent, but in a kind of a magical way. What? So yeah, here we go. So I'm putting together the giveaway pack right now. I have found out that I should send approx. I decided to send like 5-6 scale 75 colors to the giveaway winner, and Green Tide 40k, and I'm going to Norwegian chocolate for sure. That is just the calling card of Dicey Guy, and I actually have some chrome like orcs bits that I think I should send to him because he is an orc player, and I think he will dig them. They are southern, what do you call it, state kind of a look to them. Or was it northern? It's been a while since I looked at the bits, but yeah, they have this Civil War feel to them, but in orcified, of course. So they're really nice and cool. So I was planning to make a little kill team with them, but I think it's going to be. I think he will have more enjoyment out of them because I don't know when I'm going to actually have time to do everything I am planning to do. So I have to. Sometimes I think I need to cut my losses, and why not give it to someone that actually going to appreciate it and use it. So yeah, it's regular skin colors from scale 75. It should be some kind of orc goblin colors, but I don't have that, so we're going to take from the surplus I have, and these are paints that are unused, but I'm also considering just trying to give away some used paints from different ranges. I'm going to try to ask him, message him and ask if he want that, because he was mentioning in the comments that he would it would be fun to try out different colors, so then he doesn't have to buy all the different brands. I can try them out for himself if he likes them. So I have Army Painter, I have I can't remember all the brands, but and yeah, they are not my to my liking and my style of painting, but they are definitely good paints. There's nothing wrong with them. There's just me being a hipster. For real. So just let's be real, it's a hipster thing. It's important to be a snowflake. But alright, there you go, here we go. Ah, yes, this leather color is so sexy, I almost marry it. Let's see if anybody else should have some orangey leather strappings. Or are we good? No, I think that is definitely good enough. Yeah, I think that is maybe the best. So yeah. I'm just seeing if there are anybody else that needs leather colors. So let's see if there are any more comments. Where did the page go? Let's see. There we have it. Nice. All right, so okay, YouTube have some new guidelines and stuff like that. I don't want to read that right now, but yeah, that was 10 minutes and we have done the leather, and now we can go back to the first one and we can go and find a kind of a wash, and I'm going to use for this, I'm going to use just straight up dark non-air. Yeah, also considering, yeah, I think I have, for some reason I have two of these Earthshade gloss. I don't like them at all, but many people are bragging about them and really like them for the metals and stuff like that. So I should give away that one that I haven't opened. There we have Sepia. I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to go Sepia this time. And then we go, no, we should go real dark. If I can find it. It's the one thing. I wish I was a more neat person. I actually have a little devil on mud again here, but yeah, that's not too much to use. Where are you, bastard? Let's see. I have a bigger pot. This is dried out. Dried out non oil. What? Seriously? Alright, so okay, we have to improvise a little. No, there it is. It's just hiding. In plain sight, of course. No, I'm going to shake that, because if you can see in it here, there are like gloss medium and stuff like that. And yeah, we want to just have it a good shake on it. Like so. All right. There was a little less action in the chat today, so I'm just maybe we're just going to go a little awkward silence for a moment and just sit and paint in silence. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Slap that on. This is magic in a bottle, you know. It's they should don't tell Games Workshop, but they can sell this for a lot more than they do, because this is where the magic happens. Nice. And bringing out all those little braided things that I have sculpted on the miniature. Ah, yes. Of course, super good painters would absolutely just go with you know, dark background and light dry brush on this, and you know, paint everything and don't use shades. But I don't hate myself that much. I want the easy way out every time. But of course, it's depending on your style and what you want to have. Now I'm putting a little oil like in spots on the fur to give it a little more life. You know, because a real fur is going to be like that, but you can go either way with it. It's not that important. I'm going to. I think I'm actually going to put a little dark in it. And yeah, we are going to go back definitely with a little sepia here too. And yeah, I see here we have some places we could paint more leather colors. So it was good to have the brush up and start looking with the brush. It's a good thing. Yeah, that brings out detail, but it also obscures. So it's you know, you have to try to target practice a little bit when you are putting on shades, and it's not always going to work as you was expected, and then you have to go back and rewind. So I'm just going to give it a little more dark from the horns meet the skull to just give it a little more contrast. Alright, and here we go, next one. So here we have a little metal, and there we're going to give it a little wash. Just going to darken up a little here and just try to be really careful not overdoing this step, because yeah, I want colors. I don't want to have too much going to be too dulled down. Here I can have a leather strap too, okay. So I'm just going to hit that a little in the bottom here, and a little stroke it gently. And yeah, I want to dull down it a little bit, the metals, so that everything else could have a more brilliance. I'm going to go black in here and just a little in there, and with the fur a little here and there. Just caress it. I want the contrast with the claws here. Like so. A little dark contrast in here and here. And I'm just trying to bring out the details a little bit and try to control where it lands. Like so. And that's number 2. So here the colors almost blend into each other, so we have to have a bigger contrast there, so we're going to try to hit that wash a little there. The same thing, I want it dark there, so it and here we also have a little that we can paint in orange. Okay. And here too. There are a lot of little bits I have missed. I was just telling how good of details it in. Oh, hello, War Tiger. How are you? Nice. So yeah, it's a lot of detail to come across here. It's trying to not overdo it and just blotch the whole thing with black, but fight the urge. Because it's dulling everything down, and I don't want to have it too dull down either. So yeah, just a little concentrating right now. Oh, they're coming along nicely. Thank you. Much better. Thanks for asking. Nice. Nice. It's yeah. It's a good news. It's good news. Let's leave it with that. So yeah, I am here again, ninjaing a little hobby time while my girlfriend and kids are away. And yeah, trying to be constructive. And this, I have to tell you, to do this and put on, a live show every day, and often more than once a day, it helps. It helps my progress. It shouldn't, because this is just double laboring with, sitting and using YouTube. But for some odd reason, it's just functions for me. It's giving me more progress. And yeah, I think it also makes me maybe more neat in the how I look at the miniatures. So I'm going to go back and forth till I'm happy with it. But yeah, are you doing any projects, War Tiger, right now, or just chilling? I know you have told me what you was doing, but I can't remember. I think it was to do, I'm not sure. I don't want to say it because I'm not 100% sure. I do forget stuff, and it's just one of my lovely trades. But yeah, I'm actually thinking to do like a wheel where everybody is showing off their miniatures on my Facebook page, and I'm showing it off in a separate video, just what people have done for progress. I don't know, would it be something to consider to have, or is it just are there too many doing it? I'm not right now thinking of actually commenting, because I don't feel I'm skilled enough to give good critique. But more like, hey ho, let's look at lovely minis and appreciate the progress of everybody. But maybe it's just a pipe dream, maybe it's a saturated market for it. So there are many that does kind of the similar thing now. We have Sunday, a project day, so me and my gaming pal meet up and sit and paint and build for 3-4 hours. We are doing Canadian versus Tyranids, including terrain boards. Holy crap, that sounds amazing. Nice. That is really nice. Okay, nice. That is. Are you Canadian or are you? I think I misspoke and called it Canadian. Are you Canadian or are you Nids, the Nids boy? My biggest worry here is to load too much projects on my other gaming body. So I'm trying to reel in myself and not wander into too much different like sub-gene categories. But oh my god, there is so much lovely miniatures and games out there right now. It's smørbrødfest. Built and painted 3 heavy weapon teams last Sunday. Nice! Yeah, I really like the look of Cadian. I have, as always, a lot of projects. I have toughest skulls in the galaxy laying around. I wanted to make the jailbirds into, you know, a kill team that I could use double down kill team and double down in Infinity games. But I haven't yet still painted them. They are scaring me. I've painted 5 girls, but they are so nicely sculpted that I have actually gone into I can't paint that beautiful thing, I will ruin it. And that's bullshit. You're not ruining it, but yeah. So I have a lot of projects in the pipes, so I should probably stop buying stuff and try finish what I already have. So I have to talk myself out of starting a Cadian kill team to have Dead Zone rebels that need paints. They're probably my next project, or yeah, we'll see how much time I'm going to use on the WARCRY. It has taken more time than I like to admit, but at the same time, it's been a really fun journey for me to paint this. I want to have them just right, how I vision them. And it's kind of, when you have a different vision every day, it's a kind of a thing. For sure. We are both doing a smaller force of each. Oh my god, nice. That we can then combine into bigger armies. Nice. It's madness, I know, but fun, and we help drive each other to get things done. Yeah, but that is the key. To find your, your mojo, your drive to do the hobby in a way that you enjoy it and actually can draw positive energy out of it. And that's why I sit here and do it on YouTube. It's giving me positive vibes. So yeah, I think that is really, that is how it should be. It's even nicer when you can meet up and sit and paint and talk person to person. I haven't done it once, many years ago with my buddies here, and it was really nice. And I wish we could bring that back. It was really nice, sitting at one table and just having all your hobby stuff, and you can share and talk techniques and goof around and make pew pew sound. It is nice, and just regular advice when you are sitting in an environment like that, just friendly having coffee, you know, whatever you're having, and just chill. So it's the next best thing is to do it on YouTube, I think, in that regard. It's almost like sitting in a hobby group and doing it with people. That's why I ask what you are doing in hobby, and so it feels to me like we are sitting just, you know, at the same table almost. And yeah, that's why I think I have to figure out how to actually maybe do this as a shared thing when we can sit a lot of people together and do this. I'm sorry, you're just looking at my hair a long time there. I'm concentrating. It's tiny details there, and my eyes are bad. Look at these glasses. They are here for a reason. It's not a fashion statement. They were cheap. They was like 10 pounds. So that's why I bought them. Everything almost goes to either hobby or my kids. So I'm going to try to save on everything else. Yeah. We're going to put a little black underneath here just to have fun. Yes! Mr. Scorpion is looking nice. That magic non oil is doing it again, you know, making me a good painter. It's the secret sauce. Yeah. Oh, here is something. Okay. Yeah, just a little concentrating here. Are in the moment right now. Oh yeah. Sexy motherfucker. Look at that pussy. Okay, we are going to go back with all the leather that had missed for some reasons. So I'm going to have to good look at everything and just put more orange leather colors on the stuff that I have missed. And here you can see how the nylon oil is transforming the colors. It stills it hard down, so what you actually want to do is go over and make spots that are brightening up again. But I'm going to let it dry before I do it. But yeah, it's a thing, so you know it. It's going to change the properties of the colors drastic, and yeah, in my opinion, to the better. But yeah, then you want to go and hit it with a little spot, light spots. Let's see if there are any leathers that I need to repaint a little. Nah, it's all good in the hood. Let's see here. To have friends and set time takes it easier to actually get started, at least for me. Yep. We are on the same page, War Tiger. guessing YouTube does the same thing for you. Yeah, it's a, you know, there are a lot of miles between me and my buddies, and you know, life, it's not easy. When they have time, I don't have time. Having kids are, you know, for it's a positive thing, but it also it's making it really hard to set time to actually do stuff. So for me, it is trying to get the balance right is hard, and that's why it's so random with when I do streams. I do it when the kids are sleeping or doing their stuff elsewhere, because I really want to be there when they are, you know, in the house. I actually want to be there for them, and yeah, being a dad, soon they are probably going to hate me, so I just have to savor this stuff when I'm actually a superhero, you know, when they are little. The oldest guy is approaching, you know, teenager years. He's 9 years old now, so, and I've been making YouTube videos since he was 2 years old, so it's 7 years of YouTube for me. But yeah, what was the point? I don't know. I think we should put that in a leather color just to bring up, split up the colors a little bit here. Maybe too much blue. Dabba-dee dabba-doo. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to have a little brighten it up at the tops where the light is hitting, and yeah, giving, yeah, that, I like it. She had a thing here that was in leather. Yeah, being a parent is wonderful, and the amount of time hobby increase when they get older and have their own friends and hobbies. Yeah, yep. So I'm terrified and looking forward to them getting old enough to be on their own, knowing how the world is. It's a scary place to get kids involved with, but at the same time, that's the only way to live. So, but yeah, it scares me a lot. That's why I try to use time with them now to try to teach them critical thinking and yeah, be kind, but not to be taken advantage of. So it's a really hard work to do for me. I don't have I don't have the tools, you know, in the toolbox. So I just have to try to figure out how to teach them that. But it's actually really interesting. It's kind of a little of being it's a little hobby for me in a way. I have enjoyment of it. So, but yeah. This is strapping of some time. Let's see. yeah, I'm looking forward to having a little more time to do this. But right now I'm really happy with the situation. Now I have time to sneak away and do a little hobby, and yeah, this is perfect. I think it was too much red on him, so I'm going to do a little leather color in this orange leather color just to break up a little bit. My kids are grown up now, 18 and 21, so I have plenty of time again. Nice, yeah. I will. Yeah. Every age is having something cool with them, and like 18 to 21, they are believing that they are adults. But you know, the brain isn't evolved till you are 25, I think. So they have you know, still a lot of stuff they need to process and learn. But yeah, for sure they are. They can do stuff. My kids, 3 years old and 5 years old and 9 years old can't. My 9-year-old is trying to be a little boy all the time and trying to make me do everything for him. So that's a struggle, not to get angry at him, but like you have to be more independent. It's there is where I am at that moment. The teenage years were pretty grim, but now they have emerged on the adult side. So our relationship is fantastic right now. Yeah, because you know, yeah, I am so worried about how they are going to be when they are reaching that age, because I am suspecting I'm going to lose all control. I just have to believe that they are actually going to confide in me and use me as a resource when they need it. You know, when they are in teenage years, that they don't block me completely and get involved with friends that are bad. That can happen. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. For now, I can control, you know, where they go, how long they are visiting people and stuff like that. So it's easier to guide them in a way. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, think. Maybe they are going to sit and look at the YouTube videos I make and decipher everything I say. Oh shit. Then I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a bad joke, but I'm going to make it anyway. I can make more. Alright! Lesky, hello! Hej på dig igen, hallå igen! Watching sexy butts painted again! Oh yeah, you know. We are all here for the butts. The rumper. Rumpestumpene. Here is for Lesky. All right. What? And then we are going to go sepia on the bones to give it a little more old look. I've seen some really cool photos somebody has posted. I think it was on Twitter. They have taken photos of sheep skull, you know, that had been laying out super long, so it's just the bones, and it has been black colors on the bones. It was really cool with greens and a lot of colors. When you look at it, it's black, but when you are studying it, it's greens and blues, and it's funky cool Medinas. So I'm considering putting a lot of different colored washes on the bones, but I think it's going to just look not right when you are looking at it. But I'm definitely going to put a little yellow browns on it to just give it a little more vintage look, and just having a little spot on it here and there and everywhere. And yeah, it's going to be sexy. You're so funny. War Tiger and Lasky in the house. Woo! So amazing. Two awesome peoples are here and talking. So I have to tell you something. I don't know if you know War Tiger, but Lasky is a wrestler from Finland and a girl. Take that. That is awesome. She's totally going to kick my ass. Let's see. I have to say, War Tiger is he has a lot of cool interests, and I'm not sure if I should actually out you with everything you do. It's amazing what you get to know people in a personal way, and I'm questioning myself if I should just blubber out everything to everyone. It's yeah, I have to maybe control myself there. But yeah, it's just really interesting to me. You actually have, it feels like friends over the internet. So I think we have had this conversation before. So maybe going to dull. It's going to make you sleep if I talk too much about it. Yeah, he dig it. So she has an ass too, but you know, it's not that. It's too much cover. Bam 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 bam. Oh shit. War Tiger. Holy shit! My mother is from Finland. Mainly a female powerlifter, but yes, I wrestle too. Yeah, I confuse it with wrestling. No, what was it called? Wrestling macho women with guns. The game you was talking about. Yeah, you're a power lifter, of course. I am sorry, and yeah, I'm stupid, and should just shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, as I said before, my memory is bad. It's a wonder that I actually remember half the games I play. The rules for it. Yeah, you know, Cephia. This is sexy town. When you put the Cephia on the bone. Yeah. Then it's good. And this is so it has these orange properties in it. It's a reddish, yellowish, brown wash, so it's really nice to have on the orange colors. Also, it's just going to give them that little oomph. Okay. Yeah. Put that sexy on, baby. Hey, have you have it? Bam, chicka bam, chicka bam, chicka bam. Out me. I think everything you know is pretty safe to talk about. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I should. I don't know. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's definitely a concern for me to. Also, when I try to film, battle reports and stuff like that, because I can't control what happens to the videos afterwards, and I don't want to, put people in a bad spot. Suddenly, people don't like if you are replying to a job and what you call it, the boss do not like the people they hired to be on YouTube. I don't know. So it's I probably overthink too much stuff like that, but oh yeah. Macho woman with guns. Yeah, and a wrestle. Yeah, it's totally. But yeah, hey, we are talking about the game, and it's like 20 years old, so it's not bad. Keeping it alive. I really like the setting. I haven't played the game, but the mutant setting that Mr. WARCRY here has been talking about in his videos. It's really nice. As well. Oh, that is a classic game. Never had the opportunity to try it myself. Yeah, you're talking to a proper knower. I think WARCRY is probably more educated in the role-playing scene than me. For sure, 100%. Ah, yeah, look at that, sexy, sexy, sexy. I think I need to have the focus there. Let's see. Look at that. Properties. Configure videos. Just right. Yeah. So yeah, I lost track of what I was saying. This is cool. You see this skull here? It looks like that other crew, Corvius, the bird dudes. I can't remember the name. The warband from the other. It's really cool that the boss here just have one of their skulls hanging from his belt. Nonchalant. Fashioned statement. I'm gonna wear your skulls, motherfuckers. Yeah, this one he doesn't fuck around, or maybe he does, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, this Sephia is, when oil was slapping on, it compels me to just draw the whole miniature in it, like blah, blah, blah. But then I have Sephia here, and it's like, I want to dunk it in and soak it in it, and like Scrooge McDuck in the money bin, just dip it hard. Let's see. Lasky. Well, I have some of my long-time favorite bands tattooed on my skin. Mainly because my name memory sucks so much. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't know. I have, for me, if I should tattoo music bands on my body, I have so much different taste. So one day I can like Frank Sinatra, the next day it's Korn, and next day it's Machine Head, next day it's PewDiePie, latest tits or something. It's just I consider myself loving music so much that everybody's just going to... the skin would be like looking at, I don't know, a cross between Edvard Munch Scream and the... what do you call it? I forgot. Picasso. Looking at Picasso, and but you know, bad. not in a cool way, not in a kitschy way either. It's going to just be a total mess, and everybody's going to... yeah. So I'm going to have my skin is going to be pristine, no tattoos on my skin. I actually really wanted a tattoo when I was in the 90s, and I actually regret I didn't take one then, because that would be cool, you know, proper hipster. But taking one now is just nah. No, everybody's doing it. What? Yeah, I actually really like the tattoo shows that was on television. I really liked mostly because of all the wonderful people coming in, taking tattoos and telling the stories. But also, what I really like about the car shows that they are showing now is the creative process. You see people's brains the gears are turning in their head, and you can see art performed on, you know, skin or on a car or whatever. I really like that. I actually have a show here nowhere where you are sewing with clothes. I like that too. I really like to watch creative process, and I like to show off creative process too on YouTube. So it's just I really like just that bit, and I don't know. I don't know. Where was I going with this? I don't know. I had a good reason for starting saying stuff, but yeah, here we go. Well, I have some of my no, that was I have read that. Okay, yep. I shouldn't repeat everything 40 times. But yeah, we are actually coming to a close now, and oh my god, this... Now I'm having a boner, and not the not the color. a creative boner here with how they look. I think I feel I can say that I are finished. Maybe they are Swedes, but you know what I mean. That was a bad joke. Yeah, I should just shut the fuck up. Yeah, this was the one I wanted to have Sefia on. Yeah, her little tail. Wiggity wiggity wiggity. But yeah, have if you are painting some kind of bone colors, I actually really like Citadel Ushabi bone, and mix it with the Seraphim Sephia. It's you know, 1, 2, go. That's you know, and then you can go back with the Ushabi bone over that if you want to have it brighten up again in target spots. Yes, I can English words. Macho Woman with Guns was first released in 88. The second print was in 89. The good years, when they made the Hero Quest and stuff like that. Hey. And I have a Finnish translation called Asattu Mashukistan. No, I can't say that. Which is based on 89 print. And AMN was published in 91. Nice whip. Yeah, thank you. Bum ba bum 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 ba dum da 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 na 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 na. Oh shit! I need to rewatch. You know, Indiana Jones. I sit here and say Indiana Jones and goosebumps all over the body. It's so cool. It's so cheesy in a way. I love it. And what was the other one with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Blood Sparks. The meme, you know. Yeah. He's going to have a little dirty teeth. He hasn't brushed them for a while. And just hit that bottom section a little bit. Delete. Did that. Dun 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 dun. Ooh la la la. Vi vil rive huset og hytta ned. Raske briller. Yeah, I think the miniatures speaks to me now. Don't touch me anymore, please, good sir. It's okay. You can leave me now. So I think it's a good time to just put some basic material on them and call it quits, and then start painting the beasts. And I think I'm going to go beast mode on them with the airbrush and just paint them up like that. I have to figure out a setting for it. So it's probably going to be tomorrow. Or tonight. We will see how it goes. Yeah, Sepia is sexy with the orange and the yellows. Works very good with it. Because I want to kick the orangey colors a little bit down. And I think it does that really good. So the reddish tone from the other wash is kicked down a little. I really like to work with shades. It's fun. And I'm actually considering buying inks, acrylic inks from Roda and Dale, and try to figure out how to use them too, because it's just a fun media when you can translate colors. Actually thinking of Citadel's Artificium colors, what do I call it? The really ink intensity, or maybe from Green Stuff World. I want to mess around a little with that. I think that is going to be a really fun process. So it's about time to quit now. So yeah, I'm really happy now. It's this is really nice. Yeah, there was a pooling that it didn't like. Let's see if we can kick the pooling a little back. Just try to blend it in a little bit there. Like so. All right. Boners and bone colors. I can English words. I'm playing Call of Cthulhu tonight. Incoming tentacles and fish people. Nice. Van Damme is awesome in the cyborg movie. Nice. War Tiger sounds awesome. Yep. Cthulhu tentacles and dicey boners. If you like old action movies, I can recommend a podcast called 8595. Two Finnish Swedish guys talking about movies made between those years. Mega fun listen. Ooh, I can imagine. Yeah, that would be right up the alley of Lasky too. She really like macho men with the quotes. Get to the chopper and all that. I have not that many good quotes. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, it's been a journey, and you crazy people has been with me till the end. What's wrong with you guys? I love you. I'm going to do what I always do when I stop the stream, and it's to say, fuck off. Yep, that is what I am going to do. I'm going to take a little pictures of what my progress is now, and tonight we are doing the basing, and then we are doing the beast the next day. So it's going to be, maybe I should turn on the lights again. The beast, so these are the war chickens. I'm gonna snag your balls. And the herpy derpies, which are nice too. But okay, anyways, we are going to wiggly the camera a little, and I'm going to check out the podcast 85 to 95, and I'm actually going to straight now try to figure out what it is. Podbeam. I'm going to Podbeam. That's my poison, what I use, and I'm going to search on the title of 85, 95. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Shorts.
Oh,
Shorts.
Okay, nice. Mortal Kombat. Hey.
Shorts.
Vet du, jag sitter och kollar lite siffror här för oss, hur det har gått 2018.
Nörd!
Ja, men man måste vara lite därför att jag minns i början av 2018 när vi gav ut, vad hette det, Old News, vad hette det, vi skulle summera våra 2017.
Kommer du ihåg den tiden?
Ja.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. I was expecting it to be in English. And oh my god, they are talking fast. But okay, nice. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to listen to it right now. And see you in the next one. And as I always say, fuck off.